morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. And I have a very slow brain tonight. My brain isn't working very good, so you'll hear me stumbling on my words. But I have done a lot, and it's made me tired, and that's one of the things that happens. And the harder I try to go faster, the worse it is. So I didn't join the girls out playing Yahtzee in the barn. In the garage. What I did was I stayed in here and tried to finish up some of my stuff in this area. When we left off last night, I had cut my finger on this baby here. It's a guillotine paper cutter like this. And I cut my finger on it. And it was pretty bad. It didn't look so bad in the beginning, but it was pretty bad. Didn't want to stop bleeding right away. Claudine said it could have used probably a stitch or two, but we just bandaged it really tight, and we've kept it bandaged all day. I don't have much feeling in that hand, so it's not that it's hurting me, but it's uncomfortable. So I went to use the paper cutter tonight, and Claudine says, no. And she picked the paper cutter up and moved it, and I said, I have to be able to use it. I can't think of anything else to cut paper with. My scissors I can't operate. I can't use a knife and a stir ditch. So I said, I have to be able to use it. I'll just be very, very careful. So tonight I didn't use it. I had Bill. What do you need for it? I got to type out my organization. What have we got here? This is my list. I'm an organizer. I could teach a class in organizing. My gosh. All right, this is my to-do. Okay, so I take a bunch of things that I have to do, and I put them on here. And then the bigger things I put on a side list. It's over here. I didn't used to call it a side list, but I thought that was a good word. Claudine was using it. I thought that was a good word. So anyway, so I put it on this extra list. What I was doing from the beginning of the year, I had a task every week. So every week I had to complete a task. I'll show you an example. I'm also tired and very busy. I have to be careful. All right, so here we go. Now this one here is the side list. Can you hold it up so you can see it? It's not very pretty because I taped it and Bill put it on here taped. Alright, so this is my side list. What does it say here first? Well, I'll put it let you first see what it says. Alright, oh, I can't see where you can see it. I don't know where the camera is. Alright, I'll just read it. Okay, I'll just read it. I learn all these things, and Talon has said he will teach me. I just have to have a good mind when I'm learning it. So it's these are things that need to be done, but they don't have to be done in the next day or two. And I appreciate knowing them, but I can add to the list as things come up. So I have written on here, I'm trying to speak more clearly as well. Parkinson's is taking my speech from me. It's making me slur my words and forget them. And Parkinson's is an insidious disease, and it's taking everything away from me. That's not a pity pot thing, that's a fact. So I have to learn to live with it. I'm trying to do that. Okay, so here. Okay, so the list says update your YouTube book. I have a YouTube book here that I keep ideas in, or like if I think of a story that was funny, I jot it down, and I just jot little things down and then I remember. So I have that. Learn frame. I have a picture frame that Claudine gave me that plays pictures through it. I want to learn how to change those pictures. I'm not very good at this computer and electronic stuff, so I do want to learn it. I wrote fixed wheel for the wheelchair footrest. I had that small little green cutting board and it wasn't working for me. So I went to the dollar store and I bought, you'll see me doing these projects, I bought this board. I can get it out. Anyway, it's just a cutting board that's made of bamboo. So I got that. I'm going to buy 2 hinges, 5 inches long. I'm going to put one in the front over here, like this, and so those hinges will go up. I can't drill anything into the shoe holder. The Velcro holds really well, so I could put squares of Velcro on. Then when we want to drive, we will put on the paddle that doesn't have the extension on it, and then we'll put down the paddle that has the extension. And my other foot goes on it, and both feet will be on it. I might decorate it up with a wood around it, but that should work. We're going to try it. Winter will be the real tell sign for that. But that's more than one day. That's going to be quite a few days. But anyway, that's what we're doing. And here we go. What else? Paperwork. The daycare. We have to do some paperwork for Bill's daycare. And we hadn't found our notice of assessment. So we have to do that. And we've got it here somewhere. We just have to dig it out. Top kitchen cupboards I want to clean out. Kitchen bar I want to clean out. We moved it in to do things. I need to buy an address book and make my new addresses for it. And I have to put an SD card in my tablet. I've got it. I just have to learn how to do it. So, and then I thought of two other things. I went work on my collage, which I want to do. Work on some magnets that I'm doing. Magnet to the turtles. I have a turtle. That's this one turtle here. I put a magnet on it to hold it on this plant. And we've done this one. Check Gmail recovery page. So we did that. So some of these are going to be crossed off, and then I'll add more to it. Shopping list. Everything you need something, I put it on the shopping list. And then when I need to add something, I simply add to the list that's on here, and we print it out again. So there's that one, and this other to-do list. Yeah. I can't see here. I'm having really trouble with picking things up and letting them go. Letting them go, people don't understand that I can't let them go. Like I pick up this paper, and sometimes my fingers won't let it go. Now this is to do, which means to do reasonably fast, like today or tomorrow. To do means to get it to done. I like to done's better than to do's. So on this list, we have check the straws. The straw is too big for this. I want to decorate it up there because it looks ridiculous. But the thing is, it does hold the handle on, so I'm going to make it up like a mummy, paint on it, and decorate it, and get a shorter straw. This one over here, okay, so this one over here is one of my favorite cups. I'm going to show my favorite cup. And it keeps 20 ounces, cold or hot. This is the cup I like to put my chai tea in. It's got a metal straw, and it's curved. I like that. And then I have another cup like that, that has another straw, but it's straight. And two metal straws here, they're straight. One goes into a cup like that that's ombre, like this cup painting. One goes in wherever I need it. So those are my straws there, but I have some others that are in need of cleaning there. So I'm going to go do them so later, not tonight. Alright, so that's in there. And what is this? So that's pretty much what that is. Now we'll get into the fun stuff. We're going to intersperse this fun stuff into the do stuff. If you have to always do the stuff on your list, it's not fun. And I'm tired of not having any fun. I really do want to enjoy my time with Claudine. I really want to enjoy my time with Ivy. And sometimes we can't do it because we get so busy. And I said to Claudine, we get so busy, but we're traveling in the same car and we're doing those things. Let's talk and do things. So I'm going to try very hard. I drive everybody in this family crazy. There is nothing I can do about it. I'm very sorry that it happened. And I don't know what to do about it. I've asked, can they send me to a psychiatrist? But I talk very softly, but I talk incessantly, so they don't know if I'm talking to them or I'm talking to myself. Because I just talk along. Like what I'm talking now is just exactly how I talk all day long. and I'm narrating my life. It's not even interesting to me. Alright, so let's see. What else am I doing? Alright, so we got those projects on the go. Oh, I should take you over here to the craft table and show you what we did in craft tables. Let me turn you around. And we're going to look at the craft table. And I did a really good job, but it's hard to open and close some of the doors, but I'll be alright. Alright, so let's go. I gotta get up there. Oh, I gotta find a shoe. I'm wearing one top and one bottom. That won't do. I'll slip all over. I don't want to slip and fall. I'll put this back on. I want to say to everybody, thank you so much for staying and watching these videos. I know that as the time goes by, my videos become less interesting because my brain doesn't work so well. Oh. But because my brain doesn't work so well, it gets a little bit boring, and I'm sorry. But I am going to do my best to keep on until the very end. I want my children to know. How much they were loved and how much cared for everybody. And I really tried my best. I want my brothers to know that. I want everybody to know that I have tried my best. And we'll see how long ago I have a goal set. Oh, I can't get up just a minute. I have a goal set. I have a goal set. I would like to see the end of 2024. My dad's estate is fully settled then, and I can give some money to my kids. And then Aurora will be of the age where Finn runs around in the backyard now and has a blast. Aurora will be at that age. And I'd love to see the two of them playing in the yard. I would just love it. So that's what I'm holding on for. And I have to be careful with my weight because I keep losing weight. I had a check last night. Stepped on the scale, I was at 117, and then when I can't be 117. And I stepped on it again, and it was 126. So it was scary for a moment. If I get too much lower, they're going to put a feeding tube in. I don't want that. I want to enjoy my food. So I want to eat it as it comes. Everybody knows meat, sticks, and ice cream, high calorie. I like them. The thing I don't understand is I can be 126 to 130 pounds, and there is nothing I can do about this fat. I honestly, everybody says it's not fat. It's a fat roll. They will say it's not fat. You can stand here. But this here, this whole roll here, this is all fat. It's like it slid from my neck down. Slid down my neck and came up from my feet. My ankles are so skinny, it's ridiculous. Anyway, so I hope I get better. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over here. I'm going to pause you for a minute and try to get over there. Okay? We'll be right back. Nope, not fine. There's fine. And I really struggle here. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's around me. Right, so it faces the other way. Come on. I know how to do this stuff. I can't do it. You know, start doing it only in the daytime, I guess. Where did I put this on? Oh dear. I'm supposed to be very good at these things. It's not happening. No. I'm supposed to be knowledgeable. Oh dear. I should be a teacher for what not to do. Yeah, what not to do here. Here goes my turnaround camera. Hope it's not dirty over there. Oh, come on. I'm going to use my stylus. Here's my stylus here. Right here, camera. It's a good goal to fix this stand. It's wobbly. He can't hold anything in his hand, it lets it go. Did I, yes, it did go. All right, okay. That's a light fixture there. So this is the dining room. So you get to know this is the dining room area that we were talking about making into a bedroom when somebody has to come to look after Claudine. And Claudine will take care. The love seat comes out into a sofa. There'll be a divider. It's a like a foldable divider. So there'll be a divider there, and then right here there's an entrance to the kitchen, and right in here she'll be able to go into the living room. And it would be private for her. And if we had guests, we wouldn't have to leave our own rooms. We could give them this room. It would all work out. I mean, it's not ideal, but it would all work out. And then when they're not here, we just take our table that's sitting here, bring it back into the dining room, bring the sofa back to here. And it'll be all fine. It's a little bit of work, and we're slowly getting to it. We're getting to it. It's nice. Now this is the area that I'm working on. Oh, and the bookshelves here, they're pretty good. Oh, yeah. See right there? We quite like that. Our autumn tablecloth. Yeah. And then there's the air conditioner, there's the window with Bill's seat and my seat and a cat tower. And I'll turn you around a little bit to see my seat. Turn you around. Okay, so turn around here. And this is me. So here's the window going out, and here's my stuff. I've got my phone and my drink. I've got my spare old tablet that's telling something new. I've got my chair, which I'm not sure if I'm happy with it or not. It sort of crunches every once in a while. I'm not a big woman, it shouldn't crunch. Alright, and then I got all my artwork here. Look at my artwork. All my artwork here. And not my artwork, my talented subscribers' artwork. Oh. And then coming around, we're going to see a craft area. I'll turn you this way. This is the round table that I have my turtle on, holding my notes and my drink, and then I park. And then there's the craft area. So I'm going to just turn you on to the craft area. Then the I've cleaned it and I've organized it, but it doesn't look super neat. But I'll get up there. I have to get over there, and I'm not having very much to cook instead. Here. Hello. Alright, so let's see right here. Let's see. So let's see. Let's look over here. Oh yeah, yeah. Turn. Oh yeah, it's on. Yeah. Alley. All right. So this here is the. I'll sit you up here, because I'm joking. You won't see anything. If I sit you up here, you'll see it. All right, there. Claudine's very good about finding things on Facebook. Anyway, I bought this round tray. Didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I really liked it. So I had a stool and I attached it with Velcro, so it can still come off. But I've got hooks around it and holds bags. And then this is a thing you get from Amazon, 4 drawers. I used to keep my underwear in it. Works out really good for keeping my bigger stuff. This is the dangerous guillotine. Just to mix. Alright, now we're sitting on this over here. We'll tour today. And so this one here is the little table at the side. It says welcome. And it has my steampunk stuff on it and Claudine's steampunk. Where did my skull go? Where did my skull go? I have steampunk skulls. Always there. Where did it go? It's gone somewhere. I have to find it. It's probably put up because goodness here. I'll have to look. Anyway, I'd like to introduce you to Francis the turtle. My mom's name is Frances, and I think of her a lot during September. Her birthday was September 16th. I have a cousin whose daughter's getting married this September 16th. My son got married on September 16th. So it's kind of a big day for us. And we like having people around. Okay, so this is Frances. Don't want to break her. I'm going to carry her very gently here. This is Frances. This is Frances. Okay, she's here. Oh, that's better. The cord's too short. Okay, I'm going to turn around then. I'll turn you around. Take care, Frances. Alright, so here's Frances. Over there. Okay. Why can't they lift it? My hands, you see, they're not playing at all. They're not working. So you have to stop because they're not working. But anyway, this is Frances. She's so sweet. She has a light switch and she glows. So she's sweet. And this is my craft table. And if you look in it, we got, so here, we got stuff just organized in the, and then you got, like, say we go down to the big drawer. This is one that's broken. So, right there. I have plans for one of my Make It Mondays. Alright, one of my Make It Mondays, I'm going to paint this crab picture. And I'm going to make something out of crab. A dip or something. Where's my crab picture? It's really cute. Oh, here. Oh. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet, okay? Oh, okay. Oh, I got to put you down because I got to learn how to edit so that I can learn how to do this. I'm not strong enough to hold this. Okay, so I'm going to sit you down here and say goodnight. Oh, I'll get you caught on something. Yeah, get you caught on something. Just a minute. Over here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to put you here. I'm going to say goodnight. I hope you have a really good one. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on one of my projects and I'm going to show you some of it. Hopefully it gets done, I'll show you all of it. And then the next day we're having champ for dinner and that's our Make It Monday reboot. So it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Alright. Have yourself a good day. Keep plotting in prayers, please. Thank you.